Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, along with co-host James Mason. Good morning, James. How are we doing today?
Todd, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. It's Thursday, slow day in the market, so might cut out early and do something fun.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna need it. I have a meeting with my tax accountant at 10. We got to go over some tax stuff, which I just dread.
I freaking hate taxes.
Yeah, I saw your Facebook post about the IRS. Man, if there was one agency that could blow up and be out of our lives forever, I them.
Dude. So like what I figured out, like I think it was like in 2018, was that the IRS kind of operates in 5 different like divisions, and none of them talk to each other. Their computer systems, their infrastructure is not even set up to communicate between each other. So I paid my taxes I paid my taxes for like 2017, and then they came back in 2018 and said, you didn't pay your taxes. Like you owe us all these penalties and everything. And I was like, oh, this is stupid, but this is easy to prove, you know? Man, heck no. Like literally I was showing banks, or I was trying to show bank statements to them. And then had to get a, tax advocate attorney and whatnot. And it took a year and a half to get it fixed. But during this whole ordeal with them, and I was calling them up to talk to them, literally, I was like, hey, like, I can prove this right now. Like, do you have an email where I can, send you all this information? And everybody was like, no, we don't operate like that. And I tell them like, hey, I paid this all off. And they would say literally, well, in our system, it says you still owe everything. So when you can start paying. But my whole point is, man, you talking about just straight dysfunctional. That's the IRS. When you have a system that's enforcing taxes and penalties on people, and literally like you already paid your taxes, but then they still hound you for them, man, there's no efficiency in it at all. Even if it happens to one person, there's no efficiency.
Yeah, literally, you can just go to any party, any birthday gathering, any social gathering, say, hey, you got an ugly IRS tax story, and like half the room's hands will go up.
Exactly.
So we digress. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, taxes, IRS stuff, man. It puts me in a bad mood. Like I just hate thinking about it. It's so aggravating.
Yeah, so I get an email from my guy. He's like, hey, we need a copy of this. We need to validate this. Can you bring an amortization schedule for this? And I'm like, oh, I thought we were done with this. So okay. And then, so I spent, 2-3 hours digging through old emails, looking through old files. It's just not readily in drawer 2, blue file B. And it's right. I just grab it.
Yeah, I tell the CPA, like, hey, y'all gonna have to get over it. I only made $300 last year. Yes, those numbers are accurate. Yes, I get a refund back. I should. That's the way I feel. And I don't have to pay any taxes. Like those numbers are legitimate. Nah, that's never been my circumstances. Like shit. Like I've already been through an audit before, and man, you talking about a freaking hassle. Like it's unreal. Like I'd make sure that all of my freaking numbers are correct, just because, man, the IRS don't care. They will ruin your freaking life, even if it's their mistake.
And it just takes a stroke of the pen or a click of a button.
Yes, and if it says anywhere in their system, whatever it is, that's what they're going to go by, regardless if it's the truth or not. So yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about the market.
Let's do it. So I was, you and I talked in the pre-market about, I thought with the way SPY took a dump yesterday and it looked like the market was going to roll over. I was kind of expecting to see us down a little bit this morning, but we're actually up 40 cents right now.
And this market is just, I don't even know what to say about it anymore. I mean, I don't know what to say about it anymore. Like it's stupid. Like it just doesn't. Nothing makes sense anymore. I guess that's really the only way I can say it. It's like they're just trying to kill a bunch of premiums or whatever it is. I mean, apparently we can have all of the bearish news in the world and it won't matter. I mean, I guess what we need is just like a nuclear attack or something. I mean, I don't know how much more bearish macro events that we could come up with and it not do anything but make the market go up. So
air sirens are going off and the trader's like, no, hang on. We're on a run. We're on a run.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to evacuate the building. No. Spies moving up. SPX is moving up.
Mass famine. SPX 5,000. Watch it. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, I wish I had a way to explain it. The market's slow today. It's slowly going up off of low volume, off of just some really news for the initial jobless claims that show their rates haven't done anything at all. So I think they're gonna have to hit it harder in September.
I guess that's what we could that'll probably be our focus of our talk for the next 2-3 weeks, is that what is the Fed's going to come out with a new basis point increase.
I'm surprised they didn't hit it with 100 points this last time, being that they were going to take a month off. That's what I was expecting. But yeah.
When's the last time they did a 100 basis points increase?
Ooh, what, before 94, I believe?
Yeah. So that would be significant if they did that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hold on a second. Going to comments. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So let's see.
It's gonna be a slow. It's gonna be a short show today. I sense it.
Yeah, we could go ahead and end it now in the next minute or two.
Let's say hi to a couple people here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. David. Appreciate your comments.
So everybody, hold on. Let me show you my chart real quick. Reason why it's gonna be a slow morning is because this is the SPX daily chart, and I mean you can see just obviously how that has pushed up, but I mean we're clearly at a resistance right here. I want to say it appears that we're topping out, but with this freaking market, who knows? But just from looking at it, it would look like this is topping out based off of my experience in the past. But shit, I can't tell you how many times lately something has looked like it was topping out and then slight pullback and then whoop, right back up. But looking at this right here, I mean, really just kind of looks like it's hanging on the cliff. And
where's your 200 line?
Let's see. don't know if we even have one on here. Hold on, I'll change it. All right.
Okay.
So I heard in the news, like people saying, "Oh, getting rejected off of the 200 EMA," and I looked at my chart and I was like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about getting rejected off of it. I mean, it blew past the 200 fucking EMA. I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna pull back down, but I don't know. It's petty shit like that kind of irks me when people say it.
Right. Actually, I heard people saying the same thing, so that's why I'm asking about it.
Like you can't really say, "Oh, it's getting rejected off the 200 EMA," when it goes past it.
Right.
And like we ain't talking about like retail traders. We're talking about like Wall Street.
Yeah, I mean, you see it, and you're on the daily too, so it went through there several days this past it. Now it looks like it's coming back down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So now the question is, will it come back through it and keep dropping? That's the challenge.
Yeah. So right now, it just kind of looks like the overall market is just at the edge of a cliff, and it's really that, in my opinion, like to set up at least right now, it's that teetering point, and it's one of the reasons why volume is low. The volume is low because the market's really just kind of just waiting. Waiting for what? Who knows? But it's just waiting. It's waiting for a reason to move significantly in either direction. That's what it's waiting for, whatever that may be.
Yeah, and we can talk about these catalysts, but obviously it's not the catalyst that they're waiting for. It's the catalyst they've used other times that they've used to rationalize and justify their movements. But right now, I'm confused at what is the catalyst they're waiting to roll out that goes, oh, the market's moving.
Yeah. And who knows? Like it could be the most pettiest thing, and if it's a good enough justification to do it and move it, and if it works, then that's just what's gonna happen. But yeah, so other than that, like it's gonna be extremely slow day today in the market, and really it's just standby for me. I don't know. I'm just watching. Just watching and just trying to see what the market is going to do and try to figure out when it's going to do it. So yeah, that's all I have for me today, Todd.
All right, good. We're 14 minutes to the market, so give you guys a few minutes early to take a look at what's going on in the market.
Yeah, it'll only take you about 30 seconds though, but
that's true.
All right, everybody. So appreciate y'all tuning in today. Remember, tomorrow is Friday. We haven't been doing the show for a while on Fridays because, well, the overall market has just been slow. Hell, with the way today's market is, we might not even should have done the show today. So yeah. Other than that, appreciate y'all tuning in today, and we will catch y'all in the next one.
Take care.